Today we're going to go over how to pick the right lens for the job. What's going on YouTube? My name is Erwin and today we're going to go over 3 things to consider when choosing the right lens to put on your camera. The first thing we're going to talk about is compression. The longer the lens, the closer the background. The shorter the lens, the further the background. Okay, I did 3 shots with 3 different lenses, all at f3.5. The 28mm, 50mm, and 85mm. Starting with the 28mm, look at the roof here. Now look at the same roof on the 50. It's much closer. And again on the 85, it's very obvious. Noting through all 3 pictures, the subject stayed the same size. The next thing we're going to talk about is reach. I think everyone understands that the longer the lens, the more zoomed in it is and the further away you can reach. So imagine if you was in the forest with a 20mm lens. You'll capture the whole forest, all the trees and everything. If you have a 300mm lens, you might be zoomed in to just one tree in the forest versus seeing the whole forest like you did with the 20mm. And the last thing we're going to talk about is speed. The lower the f-stop, the more light you're letting in, but the less you will have in focus. The higher the f-stop, the less light you're letting in, but more will be in focus. Now just because you have a fast lens that can go to f2.8, 1.8, 1.4, doesn't mean it's the best lens to use. When you go that low, you have less in focus. So if you're in a situation where you need multiple subjects in focus and they're at different distances from you, then you have a problem. As you can see, this 50 at f1.8 has a nice blurry background, but what if these little soldiers were important? I stopped down on the same lens to f11 and we can now see the entire scene. If you don't have an interesting background, then you can use a long lens, which will bring the background closer to your subject. And if you use a fast lens, you can blur it right out the way. So when you're using the camera, it's up to you to make the best decision on what to use for the situation that you're in. Always start with the most important details first. So if you know that your shoot is in a very tight location, don't use a long lens and you're gonna wonder why all your shots are this close. I hope this video was helpful. Please give me a thumbs up, smash the subscribe button if you haven't already, and follow me on Instagram at Marionneaux. See you guys next time.